Hola, buenas. Hi, guys. Welcome to our podcast. This is our actual first episode. We're going to be introducing our managers of 305-800 Pain. We're going to ask a few questions to see. Okay, so this is Marilyn.
Hi, how are you? My name is Marilyn Torino. I'm one of the hiring managers here at 305-800 Pain.
And then we got Manny.
Manny Diaz here, Director of Marketing for 305-800 Pain.
And then we got Solomon.
Hey, I'm Solomon Trevino, General Manager here at 305-800 Pain.
Well, thank you guys so much for the opportunity to joining our podcast. So we're going to ask you a few questions about the company, your growth, you know, how much you guys had made such a successful company in such a short amount of time. So can you guys tell us a little bit about that? How was the journey growing together?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it started off in a little office, us three. That used to be SEMA Medical's X-ray room, which is about 5 feet. It's about as big as this table.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
we started pumping out accidents in that little office, and then we started getting, reps to join our team, and we started looking like a can of sardines in there. So
Yeah,
we needed to expand. So the investors hooked us up with a bigger office.
You guys had a
and
support team.
Yeah.
Yes.
we have a
You
support
guys saw
team.
potential in it, I realized. Yeah.
Actually, they really saw that that us three, we were dedicated no matter what. Even as small as we were still dedicated into what we were doing.
I mean,
we
like,
wasn't going to
everything
give
starts
up.
out small, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we was not going to give up. The company really means a lot to us. Just like how when we first started, we really sweat, bled, and ate 305-800 Pain.
Every day.
And look how successful it's become.
yes,
You
I
got a
think
really big
God-
office now. We have so many people working with
Yes,
us.
it's a
amazing.
blessing to have a great team, already with us, because it's really hard to find a team that's going to come and do what
No, but
they
I
do.
feel like it also became within you guys. You guys believed in one another.
Yeah, we planted the seed
Yeah.
day in and day out. Did the same thing you guys do, POD daily, rinse and repeat. Just do the messages, do the videos, make sure you're following, know who you are, what services you provide, and just spread the word. And eventually, those seeds are gonna grow, and that's what it's been
Exactly.
doing for us.
That's part of the
And
process.
we created a book
Yeah.
of business all these years that all my friends and family know. Hey, accident, Manny Diaz.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
That's why it's important, working with this company, especially I just started off very small. And I'm very happy you guys gave me the opportunity to come here because I'm very passionate about this job, believe it or not.
Thank
and
you.
I feel like this also gives opportunity for other people out there, like seeing my social media, oh my God, like, well, who is she? And then I introduce myself and people start, oh my God, if I have accent, I'm gonna call that girl that put the
Yeah.
story
They'll
out.
start calling
And they
you.
start
They'll
calling.
start
Believe it or not, I
calling
have a
you.
few
Believe that.
leads that some people think that, oh no, 305-800 Pain and insurance. And honestly, that's not what we are.
That's
We're
what
actually to
they
help
say.
you
Yeah.
to,
Right.
get really good lawyers. They're actually gonna get your case and get you compensated
That's
for your
right.
money. You know what I mean?
Right.
and then
But-
answer any questions they may have. A lot of people don't know what to do or who to call.
No,
so
and they're
we're there
speechless,
to give
yeah.
them that support.
Yeah.
Have you guys recently got in a car accident or?
Well,
Well, we-
me, go ahead.
But we was involved in a car accident in 2016 right here off the turnpike coming down, not the turnpike,
By the
826.
airplane, by the airport, right
Oh,
in
by
front
the
of the
airport.
airport.
A big truck was riding on the front, on the back of it, the big truck dropped like a big concrete
a
slab.
Big one.
Big concrete slab,
Messed up
so
our car.
I couldn't go either
In the
way.
front of your car?
Right not in front, but like in front of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, I
And-
know what you
I'm
mean.
When he
driving,
was
so when
driving.
it fell down, it was like a big concrete, so it broke into big pieces. So all the cars that were going behind it, it damaged all the cars.
No.
Actually,
We
it
almost-
was like 6 cars.
We almost
it
flipped
damaged.
the
We
car,
almost
so
flipped
when
me
it
and my
hit,
husband.
it pushed us to the side. Boom! When it dropped down, both of my tires were flat. So we ended up chasing the guy down because he was taking
Yeah.
off. So we ended up chasing him down.
guys are
Got there,
feisty.
honking the horn, and then he was like, "Hey," he got off. He's like, "What happened?" Nothing happened because he thought like we had an accident, but he didn't see the bottom of my car. The bottom, like
Yeah,
the
the
bottom,
whole
all
thing
the
that
thing was
happened.
And
messed
the
up.
flat tire.
Flat tires and everything. The other cars were coming down. The same thing, flat tires catching up to him, and we just went from there. We called one of the attorneys, and we started from there. We didn't know nothing about attorneys or nothing like that, so that basically opened up our
That
eyes.
opened your doors.
Yeah, it opened up the
Our
doors
doors.
to
for us.
actually, let's do something about this.
Yeah.
Took it into your own hands.
So and
And
then
look where you guys are now.
Yeah, we went through the whole processes. We did the treatments, the therapies. Me and Marilyn got injected on the upper and lower rhizotomies.
You guys actually had
Yeah,
a
we
lot of
had it,
pain.
We
yeah.
got
but I
injections.
had a
we had
lot of pain.
We had injections and all that. And after a year and a half, half. We got our settlement, Marilyn got hers, and we got, closely together, we got like $90,000.
Oh,
But we
my
went through the whole
God.
process. You have to go through your treatments, you have to go see your doctors, anything
Yeah,
that they
obviously.
tell you to do,
Yeah.
you
If
go
you don't
and
go
do
through
it.
that process, you're not gonna get the money
Yeah.
at all.
No.
Obviously, I let
Yeah.
everybody know that when we help them, listen, the main thing is to do your therapy because that's what they use. The attorneys use that leverage to get
It's like
all
evidence.
the,
Yeah.
You know,
Evidence.
it's gonna help for your pain, and it's
gonna
also
help
gonna
your
help
case.
get your case
Yeah.
going. you
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
So
And then the faster you finish, the better it is. That way the attorney could go ahead and just put the
Submit everything
submit
in.
the case already for that way that he could start fighting for your case.
Yep.
Some people don't even finish. They take like 2-3 months, sometimes 4
For 20
months
20
for 20 visits.
Yeah.
Even 25
exactly.
or 30 visits.
And I remember you guys told me a while ago about a girl who had a $1 million
a
case.
$1 million case, and she lost it because she didn't want to.
She didn't
We was
wanna
trying to
proceed.
contact her.
Pursue.
but
And
was
what do you
telling
mean?
her
She just didn't go to therapy?
Nope.
she
We
didn't
send her
even go-
Ubers, we send her to get
Free transportation.
Free transportation,
On
yes.
top of that.
There's no excuse.
There really wasn't. And she lost $1 million
$1 million.
just because she didn't want to go to therapy.
Didn't wanna go to
That's why
What
we,
did she thought it was? Like,
we really don't know. And like the time that I called her, she was hanging around with her friends. You could hear her friends in the background, and I don't know
What?
what else from there.
honestly,
Like
that's...
the old saying goes, we could take the horse to drink water, but
you
the
can't
horse don't
force it
want
to
to
drink.
drink
water.
You can't
That's
force
right.
it
It
to
is what it
drink.
is.
Force it.
you know
That's
what I mean?
true.
That's
So,
insane.
we will move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And you, Manny? You've never had an accident before?
Yeah. The most recent one was right when I started working here. I manifested it. I need an accident. Boom. They rear-ended me on the highway.
No.
It was raining. At least it wasn't my fault. Thankfully, the guy had a BI, bodily injury, so the attorney was able to get some compensation for me and the passenger, which is a buddy of mine that was in the car when we got hit. So
Can you
I got-
explain what BI is to our viewers?
Bodily injury liability is a supplement coverage that people use to put in their insurance company. It protects your assets in case when you're at fault in an accident, it covers the pain and suffering for the person that you hit. So the attorney could sue your insurance and not you personally. So that's pretty much, it helps the medical bills of the other person.
Exactly. And also, if you are at fault, your BI will actually protect you from somebody coming after your properties and stuff like that. So it's important to
So
always have a
definitely
BI.
call your
BIP and
insurance
stuff like that.
agent and add that into your
Call your
policy.
insurance.
There's a lot of people in Miami that drive without it. They just drive with a simple PIP liability coverage. But BI is definitely important to have
Yes.
to
Very
protect
much.
yourself.
Yes, very
in
much
case
so.
someone tries to sue you, they sue your BI and
They
not
sue
you
your BI.
personally.
That's
So
right.
And there's
that's one.
another one too, man. There's uninsured motorists, which
Yep, that's
also
another
that's
supplement
another
coverage.
supplement.
UM,
Yes.
at the University of Miami.
You guys had an attorney for, well, you guys told me you didn't know what an attorney was at that time or whatever, but did you guys eventually get an attorney?
Yes. So what we did, we was with through another friend of mine. He referred us to another attorney. That attorney started asking us to go to the treatments to do. At first, we didn't know nothing about the
Yeah.
treatments. We would just show up once in a while. But once he got on to us and said, "Listen, the faster you finish your therapy, the faster your case goes. If you take your time, then it's gonna take time for us."
Yeah.
So that's why we let everybody know. I've been through an accident, so if you don't finish your therapy, you're not gonna get paid.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you gotta get an attorney that represents you. He's gonna represent you to the fullest, but you gotta show your part.
You got to do your part
Yeah.
also.
Well, I do have a little question for you guys. Some viewers don't know, like, what you guys were in the same position. They don't know what a lawyer, how to contact a lawyer. Why is it so important to have a lawyer on your side when it comes to these cases?
It's so important because, for one, he's going to help you make sure that you get your problem solved. The first thing is he's going to come and tell you is that you need to go to a clinic. That's the first thing. He's going to ask you also, do you have transportation? Our services, also 305-800 PAIN,
Yeah.
will come and help you
We
do
give
that
free
also.
transportation.
Yes.
Yeah, because also there's people that don't have transportation.
Their car gets total loss.
Yeah, if it's total loss. So we provide that.
Yeah.
Also, the attorneys, they make sure that they want to get all the evidence that they can get, so that way they could go ahead and pursue
Present.
with the case,
Present it.
and present it. Yeah,
That's tough.
Also go ahead, man.
I don't mean to interrupt.
dale, go
To
ahead.
chime in with that, piggyback on that. Also, the attorney's gonna speak to insurance companies
Mm-hmm.
for you, so you don't have to speak to these people because insurance agents are not your friend. They're not trying to help you out. So the attorney's the one that's gonna be by your side to defend you. So You don't have to. That's the main thing. Not speak to the insurance companies because you may say something that could affect your case. So
Exactly.
when
Yeah.
you have an
That's
attorney
important.
representing you, they're gonna be on top of getting your car fixed. They're gonna be on top of speaking with the insurance companies to get you paid.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's the main thing to have
That's
an attorney.
another
Yeah.
thing that's also important, the damage to your car. We provide auto part services for any damages with your car with free transportation on top of that. So just to keep that in mind, guys,
Yeah, body
we're-
shops. We work with a lot of body shops in South Florida.
Yes.
So
Where your car could come and get fixed, and also
We help you with the deductibles.
the
too.
deductible also
if you're at
too.
fault.
If you're at
If you're at fault.
Yes.
Well, guys, I feel like we're already set and they know enough about our company, our growth. I thank you guys so much for joining. The first podcast that we actually did with our microphones and stuff is cool, no?
Yes.
Yes.
And I
Thank
wanna,
you for having us.
Yes,
Thank you
and
for
I'm
having
gonna
us.
let y'all know too, for those that are seeing us, we wanna thank you also for, taking the time and to looking into our website. Also, you could come and go to 305-800 Payne, and you could go ahead and click and
Like and
the like and
subscribe.
subscribe, and you could come and join us also if you like.
Yep.
You know.
So you
So
already know
guys-
305-800 Payne.
We
got
got you covered.
Thank you. Bye.